see, now if when I record my messages I should be focused on you being pleased with me, you being you liking me, then how could I be the pure, the honest transmitter of a message that comes from certain source and that is meant to assist you in the ways that you could remember as much as possible about yourself, your existence, and your purpose and your role in this whole thing. That's why you see everyone that is sensitive, everyone that is touchy, then you know, they're not willing to understand themselves. It's not that they're not willing to understand me, but themselves. You know, you're not willing to understand yourself if you get all sensitive and self-defensive when dealing with this type of expression, when I actually don't care how you will take it. You see, these messages, they're not meant for you who are currently subscribed. These messages are meant for the whole world, for everyone. So how come I would start making you who are currently subscribed as being privileged to those or to these messages? Why? You think that others deserve them less? You know? It's funny, sometimes I go to videos on YouTube and I rate them. And you know how I rate them? I give them 5 stars right away. It don't matter what kind of stupidity it is. You know why? Because everyone has the right to be popular on such mediums as internet and such sites as YouTube. Because why not? Well, who does it say that what I say and what I record and post is worth more? Actually, I'm not gonna say about the message itself or what is recorded, the material itself, but who can say that people should pay more attention to me than to someone else? So why not 5 stars to everyone, whatever they do? Let them have attention, you know what I mean? Because that's why we're doing this thing, for certain attention. And every intention of getting attention has its purpose behind it. So let that be judged, you know, by life itself, you know. Judge, not only criticize, because life has the power to do also, to also put you in a certain place and you know, give you some test or some difficult procedure that you would actually prove what you're saying to yourself, of course, not to me and not to someone else. And so you see, no complications. Let videos be popular, you know what I mean? But then again, it's like this. A lot of you are raw foodists, and I would say, and then there's a lot of you who don't eat raw food and don't understand what raw food is. Raw food is something that is raw, you know what I mean? It's unaltered, it's not cooked, it's just the way it is where you find it in nature. So, and you see, if you're so into, they say, self-love, okay, to feed yourself with all this raw stuff, then why you're not so raw when it comes to wisdom? Why do I have to put, or why should I put some whipped cream on it? Why should I put some sugar on it? so that you would feel better, that you would say, wow, this is quite tasty now. Before I didn't like it. It's too raw. Has a funny taste, you know. It's not the taste I'm used to it. It's just some funny taste. It's kind of bitter and kind of maybe too salty, sometimes too little. I would put some salt on it. Why? You know? I think it's okay. I think it's nice. I think it's the way it should be. You know, natural, raw. And if you're not satisfied with it, then it's not me who's providing it, the one who's failing, but you. Yeah? Yeah, I'm very serious now in certain times, and especially lately, because you know we're moving into, if you want to be in Aquarius, if you want to get there, you better straighten yourself, you know. No more fairy tales, no more religious myths and legends. Let these all become the reality, you know what I mean? The powerful individuals, you know, the transmuters, the catalysts. Let that be not only in the books. Let that happen, you know. Let that be here the way it's supposed to be, the way it was meant to be, the way that you receive the power for it. You know, enough of fairy tales, you know, enough. Let's get raw, you know, raw in all levels. And let's get raw before we get raw physically. Let's get raw before that, you know what I mean? Because it's so much emphasis on getting raw in all sorts of physical things, you know, food. I even mentioned myself, hygiene. But let's get raw before any of that happens. And then we'll be really raw. You know what I mean? Okay? To be really raw. To be really natural. Natural. Without any drama. Without any beauticians working on us. You know? Without all these unnecessary additions. Unnecessary. You know, without all those stains on your eyes. Let me give you the view. I had the view for you only, especially if you're my subscriber. Did I get you? For everyone. But it happens that you are right now here. And you are the first one that got it. That makes it very important. Okay, look at this. This is where I got from down here, and then here you go. See? Yes, the place that you already know somehow. I don't know how, but I guess I could assume how, or maybe guess. You know, it's so green, so green. On the camera it's not even close to how it looks like right now here where I'm at. And that's the way it goes here, and that's it. So have a raw day. No good, no bad, raw.